Welcome. Today, I'll be reviewing the latest release of the Rapido E9As and the E8A, both with HEP units. Now, before I get to it, I'm going to ask you a question. Leave your answer in the comments to this question. What is your guys' favorite EMD Cal unit? Which means basically single body style. If you like the F units, which variation of it, the 8s, which version of that. Put your answer in the comments. So I'm going to cover what I liked and what I didn't like. There was only one issue what I didn't really like, and it was just it was a common issue that I've noticed because I had 2 locomotives out of the 3 have this issue. And it was the exact same spot too. So I will say these were, to my understanding, when they first began, they were E8s, and at the time, towards the end of being leased out their overhauled units to Metra, to Chicago to do the racetrack. And so these were overhauled. These E8s were converted into an E9. They got a HEP unit, which is what this is. So the steam generator was ripped out, and they put in an electric to power all the cars. And the set did have a set of cars, which I will purchase later to go with it, to go down the racetrack. Some were converted, and others were sold to others. So such as... Now, I think, not when all of them got converted, or I don't know how Amtrak exactly, if they took the E9s and converted them to an E8. I'm not quite sure. But these did have the beacons on the top, the BN versions. This was originally BN 9925 to my understanding. And when I got this, I can take this piece and have what's on here, so I could convert the HEP unit piece top into that just in black. I thought about just changing out the white to the black. It's just saying it was worn. They took off another unit, but I decided not to. But one of the things I need to do is put decoders, a plopper or decoder in this one and this one. I pulled it out of another locomotive. Now, when I first had these running, they were both switching between blue. No, this one had a Blue Nami in it. And from it was going into a different locomotive. It was from another locomotive. So I finally put it back, and I just not pulling it out of that loco. It's staying that way. So I'm just going to get a proper decoder for this one. This one already has a proper Blue Nami in it. I don't remember which one I got for it. I need to write that down. But, yeah. This had a decoder from a Athearn Kodachrome unit I had. I think it was an EMD decoder, because it was for an SD 42 teleunit. So, yeah. These are really, really highly detailed. They had beacons. I don't know quite sure exactly what that was. If it was supposed to be a light, I haven't got to light up. I think further down I'll look into figuring how to get it light. If I have to do a board replacement, we'll see. But I just want to see what it was. Now, the only thing I did not like about this run, and it was an issue I had, the exact same spot with this unit too. This one, you notice is that grab iron right there. Both this one and this one had the exact same issue with the exact same spot. I don't know if it was the glue or not. I did reach out to Rapido when I first opened this box, but I had yet to receive anything that they brought out. It's like, hey, we're all cramped up. We have a lot of tickets, so maybe mine got lost. I don't know. I'll check back to see if anyone reached out, but I haven't received anything from Rapido. But I'm not gonna. And it's not a huge deal. I really wish I could get a grab iron for that. Because I did put a ticket in for it. Because it was missing when I opened up the box and got it. So I don't know if it, when I opened up the box, it fell out, or if it fell at the factory, so I'm not sure. But the beacons do work and stuff. I do recommend going through one of my older videos and look for it. I just did a video earlier this week with this one, so feel free to watch it. The beacon does work. And if you look really into, you see that there's multiple LEDs that sequence to go around and around. Notice that there's a hole in this cow catcher. Well, the plow. I don't really know a whole lot about that. But a lot of the details that are on this one is over here, except for the plow. So I don't know if Amtrak bought this afterwards or whatnot. And they just redesignated it as an E8. But here's the Amtrak HEP unit. So we're just going to get back to the pack shot. Rear light, rear light. I believe that's the rear light right there. Not quite sure. But I really do enjoy these locomotives. And besides that one drawback, maybe something Rapido needs to do is add more grab irons to the pack, maybe. I'll check the pack again. I'll look into it. But other than that, I had no issues with these locomotives. They ran perfectly great. They're amazing. I would buy more of these if especially the bean. I like, my favorite color is green. I would love to have another. Something I wish that Rapido maybe consider doing is doing a B unit for this one and this one, or do another run of the E units with a B unit, because that would be awesome in Burlington Northern, and along with Amtrak, because that would be a really nice team to have on there. More power. I could have a huge train. I could do freight if I wanted to. I'm not limited to just passenger stuff. I'm not worried about power, but that's my suggestion. But if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you want to stay connected and see more content, the bell icon, and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day.